Alison Hammond was presenting This Morning with Dermot O'Leary when she interrupted the show to issue a breaking news update. This Morning presenter Alison Hammond interrupted the show to bring viewers up to speed on the latest developments regarding peace negotiations with Ukraine. While in conversation with her co-host Dermot O'Leary, along with guests Alison Phillips and Giles Brandreth, she paused the discussion to announce, "I do have some breaking news for you." Alison reported that U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio had touched down in Saudi Arabia for a meeting with two high-ranking Russian officials. This follows confirmation from a Kremlin spokesperson stating that Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and Yuri Ushakov, a foreign policy advisor to President Vladimir Putin, were also en route to Saudi Arabia. They are set to meet with the U.S. Secretary of State and Keith Kellogg to lay the groundwork for peace discussions with Ukraine, reports Wales Online. Interrupting journalist Alison Phillips, who was sharing her views on the peace talks, Dermot's co-presenter announced, "Well, can I just tell you some breaking news?" Talking of America's Secretary of State Marco Rubio has touched down in Saudi Arabia this morning to start face-to-face talks with Russian officials for the first time in 2 years. Meanwhile, Alison and Dermot are currently filling in for regular hosts Kat Deely and Ben Shepherd, who were both absent from their posts on Monday. Ben, 50, and Kat, 48, will be taking a short break from the ITV show this week due to the half-term holiday. Much like former hosts Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, the new presenters also take school holidays off too. Last week, Ben announced on Instagram that he would be stepping away from the show for a brief period. Ben revealed that he and Kat would be making a comeback to the studio following the half-term break, accompanying his announcement with photos from the previous Thursday's episode of This Morning. The host of Tipping Point expressed, "A lovely end of the week for me and at Kat Deely, thanks for all your messages. I hope everyone is ready for some hardcore Valentines/Palantines/Galantines, delete where appropriate, action." He added, "We'll be back in the studio after half-term. Thanks at Ken Mackay Photo for these ace pics too," confirming the TV duo's temporary hiatus.